They say they want to melt ice. Protesters set up an encampment outside the Federal Immigration Office in San Francisco and vow to stay. KPI X5's Simon Perez is at the demonstration on Sansom Street. Simon?
Alan, the protesters have been here since this morning, and as you said, it appears as though they plan to stay. They sent out a message via social media this afternoon asking for supplies. Some of those supplies include games and toys, traffic cones, nails, hammers and drills, charged car and motorcycle batteries, brooms and cleaning supplies, even herbal medicine. Now, we only had a chance to talk to one protester because despite the fact that they're here in public, they did not want to be on camera. But still, the woman who did speak said racism is at the root of all immigration enforcement.
Part of the reason that border migration is so closely monitored is because it violates this whole idea of America staying a white, majoritarian, ethno-nationalist state.
Zoe is one of many who are criticizing ICE, and it's not just protesters. Senator Kamala Harris has called for an overhaul of the agency. But Zoe says that misses the point. There is no middle ground.
She simply wants to destroy and recreate something that is more humane and more in line with American values, when American values from the jump have always been this violent and this exclusionary.
The likelihood that ICE is going to disappear, I think, is low.
Jim Mayock has been an immigration attorney for 40 years.
If we don't have laws and rules that define our borders and how we deal with those who are inside and those who come from outside, it's hard to have structure, progress, order, things that I think as a society we're interested in.
He says protesting ICE is misguided because it just enforces the laws. So if you wanted to protest and make a difference, you should do it at Congress and not so much at ICE?
I think that's where the solution lies. We have to find a way to move our congressional representatives beyond the current stasis and get to some solution that'll be in everyone's interest.
So Mayock is not in favor of the way things are working right now. He says Congress should make some changes that make the immigration process fair and orderly, and if someone wants to come and work here, they should be able to do so legally. In San Francisco, I'm Simon Perez.